citizen! Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am so excited to be here. It's been a long time since I sat down to talk to you one-on-one. You may be wondering, what are all these things here? I'm going to tell you what they are. If this is your first time, thank you for stopping by. My name is Sandra. I'm happy to have you here. Please join the family, subscribe to the channel, okay? This is not your first time. Thank you for stopping by. As always, like this video, give it a big thumbs up. It is that time of the year. If you stay in North America, you will understand what I'm talking about. It is back to school. It is back to school. And if you're a parent, your head is probably going crazy right now. And even if you're a child, I'm sure you're also nervous. Your head is going, because you're going to a new grade. You know, everything is new. You don't know what to expect. You're going to meet new kids. You're probably going to be in a new school, certainly going to be in a new classroom. You're going to have a new teacher. Everything is going to be new for you. So yes, I understand that nervousness that comes with starting a new grade. Okay, I'm here to help you a little bit, okay? I'm going to help you a little bit to ease up that nervousness, all right? I have in front of me what we call school supplies for the school year. If you know what this is, hang out to see what they are meant for. If you do not know what this is, hang out with me to see what they are meant for as well. I'll be telling you guys what these are from the eyes of a teacher and from the eyes of a parent. Keep watching. First of all, I'm gonna say where I got this from. I got this from Walmart. They had a little bit of sales going on, so I took the opportunity to buy these things from Walmart. These are not all I was required to buy as a parent. There's still a few things left, but I will have to go to dollar store to look for those. But for the most part, this is what we have. This is like 90%. When I was way younger, back to school for us kids meant having new school uniform, having new shoes, new backpacks, new water bottles, new lunch kits, textbooks, exercise books, pencils, you know, everything new. And when I went into boarding school, you know, I also needed to get provisions. I mean, these are the things that excited us as kids. But here, most schools don't require kids to put on uniforms. So we don't have new uniforms, we don't have new shoes or new backpacks or new water bottles, because we just go with the flow. When the water bottle is spoiled, we get a new one. It doesn't matter if it's in the middle of the school year or at the end of the school year, you know? So we just go with the flow as far as all those things are concerned. But what we buy basically at the beginning of the school year are the school supplies, the things the kids need in the classroom. The teacher usually sends a list of school supplies home at the end of the school year for the parents to buy them when they come back to school for a new year. So I have my list, and with the list I have gone to the store to buy these items. And I'll start with these. If you look over here, you will see a bunch of files, okay? These files have dividers in them, and these dividers help to secure whatever documents are placed in this file. Teachers use this for different purposes. Teachers can use these for the schoolworks for the kids, especially when the kids don't use textbooks or workbooks. They have printouts and the kids have to write in those printouts. The teacher organizes those printouts in this so that the papers are not lying around and, you know, everywhere is not messy. So this is what these are for, okay? This particular teacher requested for certain colors, okay? Every teacher is different. Some teachers would say just bring binders, right? Or files without telling you colors. But some teachers specify colors because, like, yeah, they want to have a specific color for a specific subject. And it helps because some teachers prefer to have those like that to help them with organizing. Next to that, I have These are called duotangs, okay? These are mostly for our younger grades. So let's say kindergarten, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4 sometimes. These are for storing work as well, okay? These are for storing day-to-day work, mostly day-to-day works, okay? These are also in different colors. This teacher specifically wanted this color, so I'm guessing this is for different subjects. So let's say purple for math, green for reading, and so on and so forth, okay? Then we have rulers here. I know you know what this is for, you know, for making good straight lines. Scissors needed, okay? Then we have books. This certain teacher requested for these kind of books. She wanted these ones that are completely lined in this way to help with the child's printing. This is usually for kindergartens, grade 1s, grade 2s, maybe grade 3s, so the younger grades basically. This helps them with you know, writing on the line and everything. And she also requested for these kinds. So these ones are half lined and half plains. And what this is for is to help the child with their creativity. If they're given something to write about, so let's say for instance they're asked to write about their weekend, how did their weekend go? The child is able to draw, you know, what the highlights for the weekend is up here and write about it on the bottom. So this way the teacher can see their drawing and their writing to correspond whatever it is that they're writing about. So these are for younger grades. It helps them with their creativity, their minds, especially those ones that really don't know how to write much. We say to the kids, draw whatever it is that you have in your mind up there, then look at your drawing, write about it as much as you can. But as the kids grow older, they stop using this because we want them to do more writing than drawing. This is a box of tissue, okay? This is just basically for sanitary purposes. Most teachers started requesting for these when Corona started, like when we went back to school after the lockdown, just to help with sneezing, cleaning, whatever it is. Some teachers would gather all the kids' tissue boxes and store them in one place and bring them one at a time so that all the kids can share using it. Some teachers would ask the kids to keep the tissue box with them, okay? So it depends. Every teacher is different, but now that there's Corona, most of the times they would ask the kids to keep the tissue boxes to themselves. These are a bunch of pencil crayons, colored pencils, and markers. So these are mostly for artworks, okay? I know some schools provide these things for the kids, but for the most part, especially public schools, they ask the kids to buy them, okay? What people do is in small communities, they buy these supplies and they send them to school just in case there are kids who are not able to provide them. And some parents also buy more than one or more than what they've been required to purchase to help the kids who are not able to buy. Okay, so, but these are mostly for artwork. You already know what these are: crayons and pencils and pencil crayons. Then these are normal pencils. These are normal pencils. These are meant for writing. Like I said, younger grades, they use pencils because of, you know, erasing and all of that, and just to help them with their writing skills. So these are just normal pencils. These ones are sharpened. This is a pack of 24. I have 1, 2, 3. I know you might say it's a lot, okay, yeah, but you know, kids always run out of pencils. This is supposed to be for the whole school year, but I promise you, before the end of the school year, this might all run out because kids always run out of pencils. Some teachers might ask the kids to keep the pencils. Some teachers might take the pencils together and hand it to the kids one at a time. So every teacher is different, and it depends on the grade as well. So the younger the grade, the more control the teacher has on the school supplies. These are Ziploc bags. I know you're wondering, why are Ziploc bags part of the school supplies? This is supposed to be in the kitchen, right? Okay, I'm gonna blow your mind. Teachers require these mostly for storage. So if you don't know what a Ziploc bag is, I'm going to take one out just to show you. So it's a transparent bag with something like a zipper over it to help close whatever it is that is stored inside. So when teachers want to send something home for whatever reason, they put it in a Ziploc bag, they close it up, and the kids can put it in their backpack and bring it home. That way, kids don't have to lose anything. If it's something messy, it's not going to spill in the backpack. I know you might be wondering, why did they ask the kids to buy these? The school don't supply these Ziploc bags, so the kids will have to buy them and bring them to the school. The teachers are not going to buy these from their own pockets. Some teachers do. I do sometimes. But kids are supposed to buy this and bring it to school for storage, especially for things that need to be sent home. When we came back from the lockdown during the heat of COVID, kids were required to buy lots and lots of these to put their garbage. So when they eat snacks or they have their lunch or anything, they put these in. They put those garbage in the Ziploc bags, take them home and trash them, because they didn't want the kids to use a communal trash can in the classroom for COVID reasons. So that's another way to use this. But this comes very handy. It comes in very handy. The next thing I have, this is a highlighter. If you read, you know what these are for. It's just to highlight main points in your reading. These are erasers, basically, and Sharpies. Sharpies are usually mostly used for marking supplies. So when they bring these things, they would be asked to write their names or initials on them so they don't get missing. This is what the Sharpie is for the most part. But again, some teachers use it for highlighting some drawings or writing. So it all depends. This is a colored pen. There are different colors. There are about 10 different colors here. So there's red, yellow, purple, different colors, 10 of them. Orange, I see blue, I see green, black, pink. So this is just to help the kids use whatever colors that they want to use. And then these are sharpeners. You already know what these are for, sharpening the pencils. And these are glue sticks. So these are mostly for artworks. And we have a bottle of glue here as well. So these ones are used mostly for paper, and these ones are used for anything else that's not necessarily paper. So plastics or anything else that's not necessarily paper. This is a pencil case. So pencil case comes in different shapes and sizes, but I got these because the child wanted to have these. But this is a pencil case for storing pencils and erasers, sharpeners, most of the school supplies that they have here that they want to organize. So these are lined papers. Awesome. So these papers go in the file, okay? When the kids write their work here, when they use this for their work, they store them in the file. That way, these papers don't just linger around, their works don't get scattered everywhere in the classroom. They get them stored in here, and they send them home at the end of the term or at the end of the school year. These are earphones. I know you're wondering, why do we have earphones? Earphones are actually part of the school supplies the kids have been asked to provide. In this part of the world, kids are exposed to electronics at a very young age because it helps with education generally. So they use Chromebooks in class. Some kids use iPads depending on the school setting. So these are used to help them with keeping the sound within them so they don't have to disturb, so they don't get to disturb other kids. So these are what these are for, okay? This is I got this from Amazon. This one I did not get from Walmart. I got it from Amazon. So if you want this, if you're a parent and you're looking to get this for your kid, this I got from Amazon. It was about $9.98, somewhere around there. So let's just say $10. Not so bad. I used to buy earphones from dollar store when the kids were much younger, because I knew it wouldn't last. I knew it wouldn't last, so I didn't mind buying from dollar store, but those ones from dollar store are not good enough. They don't have good sound and they spoil easily. So this time around, I told them I'm gonna get them a good earphone from Amazon. I'm hoping it stays until the whole year and possibly for more years. Okay, if they handle it properly, it should stay. These ones are a little bit flexible, so you can move around just to help it not to break easily. These are specifically for kids and they come in different colors. This video is not sponsored, by the way, but I just like these. They come in different colors: pink, orange, blue, red, but I got the orange one and I got the pink one as well. I have a bonus. Okay, these ones are not part of the school supplies, but I just bought these just so that they can get excited to trying to venture into it. I got a Bible. Yes, I got a Holy Bible. This one I got from Amazon as well. I don't remember the price. I'm gonna look it up and put it right here. But I got this from Amazon, and the good thing I like about it is, first of all, it's in the English Standard Version, so it's not like King James that has heavy words. So these words, the English is easier for the kids to understand, and there are also pictures in them. They have pictures in them that kids can look into while they read the Bible. So yeah, these ones I got, and they come in different colors as well: blue, pink, whatever. This blue one is actually on sale right now, so if you would like it, I can leave the link in the description box so you can go get one for your kids. I believe every kid should have a Bible. If we're buying school supplies, we also need to buy something that is related to the Bible for them, or something that is related to the Almighty, because they all work hand in hand. So while you're reading, you also need your Bible. Last but not the least, this is a Bible coloring book that I bought for them as well. These are mostly coloring pages with Bible verses on them. So this kind of provokes or gives an opportunity for you to talk about a Bible verse. For instance, this one says, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, tolerance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control." And this is Galatians chapter 5, verse 22 and 23. And there's like fruits on it that the kids can color while you talk about it. So if I want to talk about this topic with them, we can go to the Bible, read Galatians chapter 5, verse 22, 23, and then we can talk about it while they color. We can talk about each fruit of the Spirit, explain what it is, how you can apply it in your daily life while they color. So they are coloring, they are listening, they are talking, and they are putting it right here. They are assimilating what you're saying, they are understanding what you're saying, and they are putting it right here, which is amazing. So I would encourage you to get this if you're a parent. It says ages 6+, but I believe a 4-year-old can do well with this, a 5-year-old can do well with this. It is not that complex. I believe every child should be able to benefit from this. I got this from Amazon as well. I think it was about $3 something, or somewhere around $4. The price isn't that ridiculous. Oh, we have finally come to the end of my mini back to school haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you're not overwhelmed with how much this is. This is not too much, to be honest. Because kids grow older, their school supplies get more and more. They get to buy textbooks, they get to buy other things. So this is basically for elementary school. That's why it's not ridiculous, okay? If you enjoyed watching, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on your bell notification. Before you head out, I have one thing to say. If you're a child watching me, hey, Kingdom Citizens! I'm so happy that you're going into a new grade. Congratulations, you made it. I wish you all the best in your new grade. I hope you enjoy your new grade. Make good friends, okay? Go to school, make good friends, have fun. Most importantly, study. And while you study, remember your Bible. Read your Bible, pray every day if you want to grow. This is good, but this is great because you need all of these to grow as a child, okay? If you find any subjects difficult, feel free to ask questions. Don't be shy. Ask your teachers, ask your friends if they understand. Don't be shy at all. Remember, you're there to learn, and there's nothing bad about learning. So be proud about learning, be proud about asking questions, be proud about, talking about what it is that you don't understand. Prayer solve a lot of problems. Pray about whatever difficulties that you're going through. Talk about it. Tell your parents about it. Let everyone know whatever challenges or difficulties that you're going through. If you face any bullies in this new coming year, stand up for yourself. Speak to a teacher about it. Let the bully know that what they're doing is wrong, and talk to an adult about it. I hope that this new school year brings so much joy and so much happiness to you. Keep being amazing Kingdom citizens. I'll see you guys in